Hi guys, welcome to Close Enough. This is the second episode, and this is my friend Shapel. Shapel, what was your nickname again in high school?
Black as hell, Shapel.
Black as hell, Shapel.
Yeah, I was like, right? Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Okay,
that's the one I think.
I was like, yeah.
Do you have any other nicknames?
Black Attack was one of them.
That goes hard.
Black Attack was dope.
Yeah.
I liked Black Attack. Shapes.
Shapes?
People call me Shapes. Yeah, because you spell my name Shape. Because whenever I would tell people, whenever they would ask how do you spell your name, I would say Shape and then add an L. Right?
Oh, okay, got it.
And then people would call me Shape with an L. And then people eventually just started calling me Shapes.
Cute.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite nickname?
Black as hell, Shapel.
I like Black.
That's a good one.
But that's kind of weird to call
Because the dude that
somebody
made it up about me, because everyone's like, oh, some white boy probably gave you that name. I was like, no, a dark Mexican dude gave me that name.
We love the dark Mexicans.
Yeah, shouts out Frank.
Shout out to Frank.
He always gets embarrassed every time I tell people that.
Really?
Yeah, he
Why?
does. He goes, I want to seem like I'm racist. I'm like, bro, look how dark you are. I was like, I think you're fine.
Yeah. When was the last time you painted?
Elementary school for sure.
Yeah. Are you...
1,000%. Or maybe with my little sisters, my adopted family,
Yeah.
my younger sisters, maybe with them. That's probably, yeah.
Are you comfortable with painting?
I'm very uncomfortable with painting.
Okay, well that's exactly what we're doing today.
Yeah.
And we're going to be painting the duck.
Who is he?
This is a...
Or who are they?
They... Absolutely. They are a duck
Yeah.
that my sister gave me. Because
Okay.
do you know those little box that you can get at the front of stores where it's like a mystery box?
Oh, yeah,
and you don't
yeah.
know which one you're going to get,
You know what? I said yeah,
but you don't.
but I don't.
I do that
I
too.
hate when-
I
yeah, I
have such
know.
a bad habit of doing that because I don't want to break the flow of someone's thought. So I
Yeah.
just agree.
'Cause then-
and then I'll figure it out later.
And also, they got to tell me another story.
Yeah.
On top of the initial story, and I'm like, yeah.
I do the same thing with laughing. I'll always laugh to fill up space, but that doesn't necessarily mean what you said is funny.
I've had that happen at comedy shows.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell when they're laughing to fill up space. I go, I know what I said.
Is it because
I know I just bombed. I know what you're doing. But you know, interesting enough, not to bring race into it, but it's normally white people that'll give those kind of laughs.
See,
It's never black people.
I think it's
Black
because
people never.
they never.
Listen,
They won't give you a
never.
pity laugh.
They give no pity laugh from black people ever. At all.
Yeah. Do you like a pity
Even
laugh?
if there's a fire. No, I'm just kidding. Do I like a pity laugh? No.
Yeah. Not even if you're bombing, someone just wants to like
No,
help
because
you.
it doesn't help my joke.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd rather just have dead
I'd
silence.
rather it fall flat because then I can like work with that.
Yeah.
But if it's like a pity laugh, then I'm like, I'm mad at them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop doing that.
No, you're good. I got mad last night actually at a lady
Why?
at the show. She was just talking so loud. She was just wealthy, entitled.
How do you know she's wealthy? What if she's poor
But by the way she's talking,
and entitled? Oh,
she's like, I do whatever I want, like type attitude.
yeah.
Like I'm waiting on my drink. I'm not doing anything wrong. Like shit like that.
That's so wild to
I
me
told her
that
to eat a dick.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's your go-to for
That's
people.
my go-to.
You love telling people to go eat a dick.
It was funny because she goes, that you can't talk to women like that. And I was like, don't do that. Don't try to pull other women into this. Because I was like,
because you're acting like
because I was like,
asshole.
all the women in here hate you. And because they did. Because she was just being disrespectful or whatever. But that was strong, real laughs. There was no pity laughs when I told her to eat a dick.
Yeah, eat a dick is a good one.
Eat it, and I called her raggedy as she was walking out.
Was she raggedy?
Her attitude was, she was cute.
That's fair. See, that sometimes when they're cute, I'm just like, why?
And then I went up to her,
I wanted
hey.
to like you.
Then I started singing Usher when I walked up to her. I was like, hey.
Which Usher song?
You
Got
they
it
call
bad?
me US. Just sliding over the A, they call me US. I was just kidding back there, you know? I'm just kidding. That'd be a funny thing to say to her.
That
hey,
really
you know I was
would.
kidding, right, girl? You know I'm a comedian, right? Wait,
You know
we're
I'm
doing
just
this right
playing.
now?
Yeah, you can start whenever. You know what? There's no pressure at all because I'm terrible.
What do you mean there's no pressure? Look at all the
There's
sizes
no
you gave me
terrible.
for these damn things.
This is what they had in the store, girl. I swear.
Okay.
I'm just
I
going to
love how you
start
call
out.
me girl.
My favorite thing to do now is to call men girl because it catches them off guard so much. So if somebody...
You know why I don't mind it is because when I already fucked up.
Me too. I'm just
2024, I already fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
So,
Damn, Cat, why you do this to me?
no, it's gonna be cute. We're gonna bond.
Yeah, we're gonna bond.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
I know.
Actually,
yeah.
I saw you last week. I take that back.
Yeah, but also like this is cool.
But yeah, we used to see each other so often. Now we're just
so
catching
often.
up, you know?
Yeah, but
It'll be great.
what was I saying? What was I talking about? Relationships?
Yeah, and Usher.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't. Damn it, I had a thought.
I thought.
You know
Oh,
what?
girl.
Girl.
That's
oh,
what
girl,
it is.
girl. The reason why it doesn't bother me is because, and Cat Williams, don't get mad at me when I say this, but you know, because he says everyone does something weird. Black men do something weird for Hollywood. But this was in cheerleading. All my gay friends, they all say girl.
Yeah.
Right? And then they all, and with me, like I'm always saying like dude and bruh.
Yeah.
And they fucking hate it.
They hate it?
They hate it. They're like, don't call me dude or bruh. Right? They say it all the time to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. And so they were like, they're like, call me girl. So I say girl quite a bit, but it's only to like my gay friends.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of them in my life.
I love calling men girl. There's just something about it that feels so nice. Because I just want you to know that when I call somebody girl, like in my head, you're...
I fucked up.
You fucked up?
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I mean,
Same.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I basically made the outline of a minion, and I'm going to go from there.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So I want to draw something that looks like it would be built like me, essentially.
Damn, this is why I fucking failed in school.
No, I think you failed in school because you threw a chair at a teacher.
I didn't. My brother threw the chair.
Oh, okay. What did you do? What did you do?
Swung at them. There's a difference.
Were you both in that room at that moment?
No, it wasn't in the room. It was outside.
Oh. Where do you find a chair outside?
We had like the steel trash can. Sorry, no, it was a trash can.
Oh, okay.
That he threw. There was a bunch of trash cans outside. And so my brother just fucking saw me like surrounded by a bunch of teachers.
Yeah.
And so he was like, what? And he fucking picked up a trash can and threw it at us. And I'm like, bitch, I'm over here too. What the fuck you throw that for?
Was his aim good?
Was his aim good?
Yeah, because he used to play football, right?
Yeah, what did you say?
He used to play football, right?
Yeah, he was on the football team at that time, yeah.
But his aim wasn't good.
The aim was not good. He missed. He did miss, and it was actually pretty fucking funny that he missed. I was like, you motherfucker. So yeah, like that's what happened. This was all because I was about to fight this dude that kept calling me a wankster or whatever.
Wankster. Oh, do you remember when that was like a
That's
real
when it came.
insult back in the day?
Yeah, that was when it like came out. And so, oh damn, I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm still good.
You didn't.
I'm still
Think
here.
positively.
Yeah, think positively because I'm still here. So anyways, yeah, I was about to fight this kid or whatever, and you know the teachers were coming out of like the teachers' lounge or something like that.
Yeah.
And saw me like getting ready to fight, and so they were like, "Okay, we got it from here," and then they started grabbing me. Well, I was nervous that the teachers were grabbing me because I was like, this dude could attack me at any fucking moment.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, fuck all that. And so they came at me and I swung at them, you know.
Yeah,
God.
you were just protecting yourself.
On God, yeah.
On God.
And then we had a really buff principal that came up to me and he fucking slammed me against the wall, right?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, who the fuck you slamming up against the wall? And I tried to push him back.
How big were you?
Went,
How big were you at this point?
I was hot. I was sexy. Around this time, I was probably like, I was jacked. I probably was like a solid like 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just nothing but lean muscle mass.
Lean
Hard
muscle mass.
body.
Yep. Chicken breast.
Chicken breast.
Actually, it was chicken tenders around that time because we was poor. Chicken breast was a little bit more expensive, you know. But
Yeah.
You get that fucking chicken tenders. Yeah. You can feed a whole
Fix you
village.
Fix you up real nice with some tenders.
But if you turn that breading off, yeah, you get your little motherfucking chicken breast. You get your little, that artificial.
You know what? You gotta make do. You gotta make do.
And so, but anyways, basically, yeah. Needless to say, I got suspended for like 10 days for swinging at the teachers.
Yeah.
And I think my brother got only 3 days.
Why?
For throwing the trash can.
That was all he got. It was like a weapon versus.
Yeah, which by the way, I was like, bro, that's school property.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that's destruction of school property. And I remember we were in the office and he had this like whole sob story.
Yeah.
That he gave to the principal.
Oh, he was ready for this meeting.
He was just like, like, I just saw you guys surrounding my brother. I was just nervous. And I was like, bitch. I remember looking back like, dog. I was like, you're not going to be like, yeah, man, I'll do anything for my brother. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But no, he straight up like, he got himself out of it. And then to me, they were like, Shapel, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
See, he was smart, but he could have let you in on like what he was doing. Like, let me play a role.
Yeah, let me play a fucking role here.
Yeah, let me.
I know, but they wouldn't let us talk to each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were doing it interrogation style?
Yeah. I was like, man, fuck that. But, so anyways, yeah, needless to say, though, like, shout out to him for, and RIP to him for throwing,
Shout out
RIP. But yeah, he threw them trash cans in.
But he did it.
Yeah, and I'm the one that had to go to anger management. Mm-hmm.
How long ago was your last anger management?
Oh, that was in my 20s.
In your 20s?
Yeah, like,
is it one of those things where you feel like, oh, I could go back and just like hang out? Like, is it similar to AA? You're doing great. I don't know what you're doing. I'm telling you right now, you're doing great.
Oh, man.
Happy accidents. Accidents.
I already fucked up.
Is it dripping everywhere? Is that why?
Drip, drip, drip. A little bit, yeah. But it's a happy accident because it's like.
Happy accident.
This is my emo duck, if you really think about it. Where's orange? Ooh, right here.
You're not a very emo person, though, I must say.
I'm not. I'm aggressive.
You are.
Yeah.
You and I were talking a while back about our music tastes, and I think it's so funny because a lot of people who know the both of us have told me that, like, oh, you guys listen to the same type of music, you and Shapel, right? I'm like, no, not really. Like,
not really, yeah.
It feels very similar. Like, even when we were doing your podcast, your co-host was saying, like, oh, you would like Bring Me the Horizon, because like this is the type of music you listen to, right, Shapel? And you're like, not really, because that's something I would listen to.
Yeah, it's not really my steez.
I listen to music that tells you my mom should have hugged me more, and you listen to music that tells you needed to fight your dad.
Yeah, I just needed
you needed to fist fight your dad to fix your problems. I just needed a
fucking solid, just one good solid punch, and then I think I would have been golden. But
yeah, and you could take them now.
Yeah, I could take anybody now.
Yeah.
Well, not anybody,
now that I'm adult, I feel like it's unfair. How are you going to be a grown adult punking on a fucking child?
Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's actually one of my favorite jokes to talk about on stage.
Yeah.
Is my abusive stepfather, because I handle it differently than most people. Mm-hmm. So, like, in a sense, like, I try to just give, like, a different perspective on it.
Yeah.
But, but yeah, like, it is kind of like, because, it's just weird to be upset about some shit that, like, one, I have no control over, and there's not much I could ever, like, really, truly do about anything about it, especially, like, now.
Yeah.
And I'd rather, the cooler story to me is if I was just, like, cool with them.
Yeah.
That's what's, like...
You're so stoic.
I am very stoic. That's crazy you say that, because I read a lot of books on stoicism. Mm-hmm. Like I was watching that Cat Williams interview, and I'm not speaking for him or, like, shit like that, but, like, if I was that upset at something, I don't think I would have the reaction that he would. Like, I don't really feel compelled to, like, oh, damn, he got pool cues and shit.
Yeah, he's playing billiards, girl.
Damn it.
It's fine. You can add it after.
Yeah, I'll add it after.
Yeah, add it in post,
But, yeah, I don't feel compelled to, like, really, like, go after people.
Yeah.
That's just not, like, in my nature.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anymore. Just because I've just learned to, like, keep everything at peace with myself. Mm-hmm. And I feel like when you attack other people, like, there's people that make me fucking extremely fucking mad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, fuck them, like, straight up. And then I go, Don't let them fuck. Don't like. I don't want to give people that luxury of having my anger.
Yeah, of getting a reaction out of you.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to like exist. Is like that kind of shit. You know, because you know, there's a ton of people that did get that luxury, and then you know they always have those moments where they go, "Shapel, remember that time you fucking sucked me in the face?" I'm like, why you bringing up old shit?
Don't bring up the negative. Focus on the positive.
Why you bring up that old shit, man? You know, you see me now.
It's a new year. I'm not punching bitches
new year,
anymore.
New me.
Yeah, new year, new me.
That's all. That's all I am is new year, new me. Like, you know, you can't. And also like, I don't know. It'd be very hypocritical of me to like read all the stuff that I read.
Yeah. And
then act differently. So so any information I retain like through the books I read.
Yeah.
I would you know, for the most part like. Love to I just love to apply all of it instead of just like you know, reacting in a way that kind of just disrespects myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And disrespects the teachings, you know, everything that I've like learned. You know. So that's what makes me kind of stoic and I feel so much power when I just don't care. You know, I've made people like over fucking think themselves by not replying.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which is I think like for one of my favorite things.
The first year you and I knew each other and we were working together, I didn't know whether you liked me or not.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was like, he may hate me, he may like me.
Can I tell you
know.
something? What? So whenever I've like gone on like, you know, I haven't gone on many dates or whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like. Women can't tell like if I like them or not.
Yeah, girl, I get it. I'm right there with them.
Because
I think you're so cool, calm, and collected all the time, and you have a cadence and a demeanor about you that's very chill in a way where I feel like I can't get a good read on whether I'm being the biggest nuisance to you right now or if you're enjoying yourself. Yeah,
my face is pretty fucking.
You have a lovely face.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I try to. You know, I do a lot of stuff to it.
What do you do?
I just, you know, whenever I'm in the shower, I just wash it.
Love.
You know, I you know, actually that's all I do to it. It's just that. Oh, I put lotion on it too. Yeah, you gotta lotion your face, because otherwise I'll just be ashy. But yeah, I tend to. A lot of women have told me like. That I'm very hard to read, and meanwhile, like I'm having the time of my life. I just, you know, and not to even like really downplay myself.
Yeah.
But like, when I think about certain things, I'm like, I don't know why women find me attractive. Like I don't like.
Why?
I'm not. It's not.
Like
I'm not downplaying myself.
In a physical way, or do you mean like in general?
In general, because like, you know, I say that, and I hate even. It's not disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect myself. That's not what it is. I'm saying in a sense of like why? What is it? What is it about me? I don't know what it is about me. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing I don't know. Is like as to why women find me attractive. I mean, it's nice, and I'm obviously always flattered. But like I'm like, what is like, you know, because I didn't grow up like you know, having a lot of relationships or you know or anything like that. So, what happened?
Touching the mic.
Oh, am I touching it? Oh, where is it? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Mike. Yeah. I'm fucking up painting and I'm fucking up the technical side of this shit.
No,
but what was I talking about, Kat?
You don't think women find you attractive?
No,
or you don't understand why?
I don't understand why. Like what? Like, and not that I'm fishing for a fucking compliment here. It's just, I just don't know like what it is because I didn't grow up. Like having a lot of intimate relationships.
Which is so funny because you're such a lover boy. Which I feel like people don't know until they meet you. You're such a lover boy. The stories you tell me of the things you've done for girls you've had crushes on is so cute.
I'm a lover boy.
You're a lover boy.
Yeah,
It's so adorable.
At heart, for sure.
But also, you're kind, you're good looking, you're funny. Show them the gap.
Yeah, no, right?
I love your smile.
Thank you.
I hope you never get rid of your gap.
You know what? Actually... That is one thing I get complimented on the most is my smile.
It adds
and like across
so
the
much
board,
character.
like it just I don't know what it is and why, But that's one thing I get complimented on the most. And meanwhile, I rarely smile in pictures.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I think especially
I'm too
in a
thugged
world.
out. Sorry, I was throwing up gang signs at the camera.
I just want to make sure.
You're like, what is he doing over there?
Especially in this day and age, so many people go get veneers, which I think is great. If you want veneers, get veneers. A lot of people have really nice veneers.
Yeah.
Some people don't, but it's fine either way. Do whatever you want. But I really like seeing your smile.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
I hope you never
that.
touch it.
Yeah, I can't touch it.
You can't.
You know,
You're a moneymaker.
I actually, used to be weird about my gap because when I was younger, I was super insecure about it. And I remember one time I beat up this kid for making fun of my gap.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I beat that motherfucker ass.
I'm so excited to watch this back.
Damn fuck.
I was so nervous the last time I did this. And I did really bad. And now I just feel like, you know what? It is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is what it is.
is.
That's what makes this beautiful.
You're going to be stoic about this, okay?
Yeah, I got to be stoic about it. What was I saying? So I beat up this kid for making fun of my gap. And then I had to go to the fucking principal's office, of course, naturally, organically. That's where I hung out the most. And, I remember my principal, this is 6th grade. Yeah. She said, you should embrace your gap. She goes, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing about you. It's who you are, and it's and nobody can ever change that or take that away from you.
Yeah.
And I remember being in 6th grade and like realizing like, damn, that's kind of fucking dope. So I always just like, embraced my gap based off of what was her name? Miss Price.
Miss Price.
I remember her fucking name.
Not Kelly Price, but Miss Price.
Not Kelly Price, but Miss Price.
Yeah.
So shouts out Miss Price for
wherever you are.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. She was dope though for helping a young black kid understand his gap.
Did your brother have a gap too?
Nah, I was the only one.
You're the only one?
Yeah. I'm the only one with the gap and shit.
In my family.
And I'm the darkest one out of all of us.
Really?
I'm the darkest one out of all.
Because you're darker than your dad.
Yeah.
You're darker than your brother.
Yep.
Clearly darker than all your
the white ones?
Yeah. A lot darker than that.
A lot darker than that. A lot darker. A lot.
God bless them though. And their tuna casserole.
50 Shades of Black over here. What's up with it?
I think that's on a different site.
Oh, is it really?
I think that's for something else, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's fine. You watch what you watch.
Oh, no, I don't watch it. I am not into that mess.
Why? What's wrong with it?
That is a dark world.
Black is beautiful, Shapel.
Black is beautiful, but that's a different...
That's different.
Different layer of black.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
How's it going? How's it going over there?
I actually think I'm killing it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love that.
If I was in fucking... I was in 6th grade right now, they'd be like, damn, this guy's winning the fucking art competition.
I don't think they paint like this in 6th grade anymore.
Oh. Is it too offensive?
I don't know. I just feel like I wasn't doing the fun shit in 6th grade.
Yeah. No. I do this shit. What else this motherfucker got?
He's got 2 balls on his head and a little stick. Oh my god, you're going fast. I feel like I'm taking a while.
No, take your time. I think.
But I was watching, we were talking about this before we recorded. I was watching Saltburn the other day, that movie that everyone keeps talking about with the grave scene.
Yeah, he's opening the grave.
Yeah, where he's doing the nasty to the grave.
Yeah.
And now that man is a sex symbol amongst women. And I think it's so interesting that when you do something unhinged like that on film, now you're just like a sex
symbol.
icon.
Yeah, think of fucking...
the thing is,
think of I'm fucking Richard Ramirez.
Oh yeah, true.
He had hoes showing up to his... He had
hoes in every area code.
Oh, sorry, I touched it again. He had hoes showing up to his court date.
Yeah.
Just out there like...
But I kind of get it. The guy in Saltburn.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what?
It's like that bad boy thing, huh?
I don't even think it's like bad boy, because I don't see him as a bad boy. I see him as like
unhinged.
Unhinged in a way that like is freeing. I don't know.
It's crazy. Controversy sells.
It sure does. It does really well.
Right?
I feel like a lot of people try really hard nowadays to stir up drama and controversy to get views for like different things. Like we were talking about the Golden Globes and how some people think the controversy with the opening monologue in Joe Coy was contrived for views.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we'll never truly know.
We'll never truly know.
You know? And also, like, I fucking love Joe Coy.
I love Joe Coy. He's the nicest guy.
The nicest fucking human.
The nicest
and it's
fucking
like,
guy.
I just think we're at a weird point where we take everything so serious.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not even talking about like as a comedian. I'm just talking about like in
life
general.
In general.
Yeah. Like I'm like you guys need to find stoicism. Mm-hmm. If everybody just found stoicism, they'd be a lot fucking quieter about shit.
Do you have a sponsorship with Stoicism?
I fucking wish.
Is that Stoic?
Them hoes need to stop playing.
Is that Stoic accepting a brand deal?
Yeah.
To promote it?
Yeah.
Sick.
Because it's within my range.
Yeah, it's within your range.
Yeah.
It's not like you're pandering.
Nah, I don't pander. Mm-hmm. Well, who might have pandered to?
I don't know. Who would be your pandering audience? Like, if you had to choose one group of people to pander to, who do you think will take you well?
Who would take me well if I pandered?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of people online that I see on TikTok where they, like, create their own little niche and their own audience pandering to people.
Yeah.
And there's, there's a bunch of... Oh, no. Okay. There's this guy who I believe his name is Christian Walker. His dad's like a famous athlete.
Yeah.
And he is this like conservative gay man who basically... Yes, girl. Who basically is on TikTok talking to people about how like men need to go back to being traditional men because they don't want to like provide for women, stuff like that.
What is a traditional man, though?
A traditional man, I guess like a provider, someone who's going to go to work and then have like the income to support a family.
I think a lot of women appreciate that they can provide for themselves.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly that people, especially women, like having the choice to do so.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting because sometimes with people who pander, not that I think he is pandering, but people on TikTok definitely do that for views and for money. Like, that's how they make money now. I wonder how many of them actually buy into what they talk about.
I don't think any of them really buy into what they talk about.
And sometimes I think it's interesting because how do you keep track of what you talk about?
Yeah.
Because when we used to be in podcasting together, I would say shit on the show and then not remember what I said right after we stopped recording.
I was telling you.
You can tell me that I did a soliloquy about pandas for an hour, and I wouldn't remember a thing. And yet there are people who are watching it like, no, I remember in this episode you were talking about pandas for an hour.
Yeah,
like,
what?
I couldn't tell you. I blacked out.
Yeah. It's also quit watching me so much, but also watch me because I got tour dates.
Yeah, and what's your podcast called?
Lesser Known Characters.
There we go.
Lesser Known LKC.
OKC.
Lesser Known Characters. That's how Stevie does it.
Stevie Weeby is a gem.
He is a golden gem.
There's something about him that just makes me feel so like happy.
Yeah.
He just brings so much joy. I think it's because he's always kind of naturally like on that high.
On the high.
That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it's spilling. It's spilling. It's fine. It's fine.
What? Yours is spilling?
Kind of.
I mean,
it's fine.
I already fucking killed it.
Are you good?
Are you good?
I'm like missing his arms, but I don't know if I should add that. Are you good?
I mean, mine's fucking tight.
It's tight?
Yeah.
Okay, let me draw
There's one section I'm pretty proud of.
Yeah? Okay, let me draw the arm real quick, and then we can do a reveal.
Oh, he's got arms?
He's got an arm. What do you think he's holding with his the stick on?
Oh, no, I already did that.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't have arms on him. But when we're talking about self-worth, I think it's really funny that now people really love, or by people I mean women, really love unconventionally attractive men.
What does that mean?
And there's, like, basically, women really like medium ugly men, like, not men who are ugly, but, like, kind of unattractive in a way that's attractive. Have you seen the show Shameless?
Yes.
You know Lip Gallagher, the oldest brother?
Yeah. Is that the dude from The Bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I believe his name is Jeremy Allen, and he is, a good example of unconventional beauty.
Yeah.
In men, where it's like he's medium. People think he's medium ugly because he's like hot.
Oh,
but
that's
he's
me.
ugly at the same time. No, I think you're just conventionally good looking.
Oh,
you gotta look kind of weird. You gotta look almost like artistic. There we go. There it is. There it is. Medium ugly right there.
If I just walked around like that all the time,
I think that's concerning, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because
tell me what you looking at.
Not you, not you.
No.
No, I wouldn't. I think I would look away and think, oh my God, this man is having a moment. Yep.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, that's the one people would look at on Hinge if you had a profile and say,
this is me on Raya.
Are you on Raya?
No, I'm not on any of that shit.
I think it's funny when people get
I don't believe in that.
on
I don't believe in fucking
Raya.
It's just so fucking mindless to me.
You don't like dating apps?
No. Fuck I look like. You know?
How do you meet people?
Organically.
Organically?
Yeah.
I kind of
through
agree.
God.
If it's God's will, we'll meet.
If it's God's will, God's plan. Come on.
There we go.
If it's God's plan,
If
like
it's
Drake
God's
says,
plan.
then it'll happen. Mm-hmm. I like love. I want to know I want to know what love is.
Do you still plan on singing? Yeah.
I was like, someone finish the lyrics. Do I still plan on what? Falling in love?
Singing to your wife when you get married.
Fuck yeah.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you serenade her? Like, to this day, I can't understand why anyone would want to sing to someone in like a serenade type of way.
I can't understand why a woman wanted to love me at my greatest.
I don't think that's your greatest. I think that's the problem. I don't think it's your greatest. I think you have so many things going for you, and you singing to me alone in this, or not even alone, but like in this coffee shop.
No, alone.
Alone?
Yeah. All my life, I pray for someone like.
Wait, okay, question. Are you looking at me in the eyes while you're serenading me? Let's say like we're alone right now.
Yeah.
You pull out. Are you pulling out a guitar?
Yeah.
Okay, you have your guitar.
Yeah.
You're strumming.
Yeah.
You're playing. What's the song you're playing?
Let me think of one. Let me think of a good one.
Monica, Angel of Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're playing.
When I first saw you, I already. You're right.
Are you looking?
Eye contact is weird.
Right,
I felt
for
it.
like 3 whole minutes. It's weird.
You're right.
It's a lot.
You're right.
It's a lot, but at the same time, you can't
What
not
if I just
look at
look
me.
up like, oh yeah, you're right.
Because now it's like it feels like performative.
Right, maybe I won't do it.
Yeah. If I walked
Why you talk me out of that shit?
If you walked in the room, if I walked in the room while you were performing or you were playing, just kind of like strumming along, then I think it'd be cool.
Say all the lights were off.
Yeah.
In this room.
Yeah.
Or sorry, in the studio.
Okay.
But in this room, and you're walking in, lights are off.
Yeah.
You see these rose petals and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We're setting the mood. You see the rose petals, and then all of a sudden lights dim.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I'm just in here. There was something inside of you.
I think I'd have to turn around. I'd stay in the room, but I'd turn around. I'd be like, keep going.
Something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
See?
But it's weird. It feels similar to when you're
I
it's
need
your
a girl
birthday.
to ride. I need a girl.
It feels awkward to me when people are singing happy birthday.
I hate that shit.
I hate that. That's how serenading makes me feel. I think what would really be great is if you were performing somewhere.
They really compare.
Let's say you have a show.
Yeah.
And for some reason at this comedy show, you're like, can I play something for you guys? And this is part of your shtick. Let's just say you're performing. You perform that song. And you just like make a little more eye contact towards me.
Yeah.
I think that's really romantic. Because it's a private moment that's not you making a big fuss out of it.
Yeah, you're
However,
right.
if I was seated in front of a bunch of people that we know and love, and you're singing to me for 3 minutes and 15 seconds, Angel of Mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my face. It's going to be 3 minutes and 15 seconds of this.
Oh, God. Yeah, you're right.
And now you feel awkward because you know I feel uncomfortable.
I know you feel uncomfortable, but it's like, it's amazing, though.
But is that the moment for you, or is it for
wait.
Yeah.
Time out.
Well,
which one did you like more? Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
So
NSYNC.
Justin
I was
Timberlake,
a JC girl.
JC girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in the audience
Yeah.
of an NSYNC concert.
Yeah.
JC walks down.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, bring it on to me.
My thug of you.
And he comes up and tells you.
He comes scurrying over with his thug of you. Like, hey, girl.
Yep. In that fucking cutoff shirt he was wearing.
With the spiky hair.
And starts singing that verse to you.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I think I'd get the ick, but I'd be like, oh, this is really cool. I'm not even kidding. Do you know who Adam Rodriguez is?
I know Olivia Rodriguez.
Rodriguez or Rodrigo?
Oh, then I don't.
Same person. Anyway.
I don't know either.
So there's this actor named Adam Rodriguez. He used to be on CSI Miami. That was one of my favorite TV shows growing up. And I thought he was the most beautiful man
I thought only 50-year-olds watch that shit.
me girl.
Yeah.
I thought he was the most beautiful person to grace a screen since Paul Walker. Like those were like, to me, when I thought of a man, those were the two men.
The PW, yeah.
Yeah, the PW and the AR.
AR, yeah.
And I thought he was so handsome and so fine. For the longest time, I thought, this is going to be the love of my life if I do not end up with Paul Walker. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, but Adam Rodriguez will be mine.
Okay.
If Paul Walker doesn't want me.
That's like me with JoJo.
Yeah, that's a good pick. JoJo's a good pick.
Right?
It's a very good pick.
Right?
And Adam Rodriguez was in Magic Mike. And there's a scene in Magic Mike. It's the stripper movie. Where he pulls off, he has like breakaway pants. He pulls it out. He's wearing a banana hammock and he's shaking his ass. And I remember thinking, oh no, I don't love this man anymore.
Damn.
And I was in my 20s at this point when I saw it. And I was in love with him since I was about 9. Yeah. So this was like truly a long love affair in my head. And now I have the ick.
What if he was like, baby, I was just acting. Baby, I was just playing. That ain't me, baby. I was just playing a character.
I can't unsee it. I can't unsee your ass jiggling now.
Damn.
I can't. But so many women saw that and they thought.
Who's your new celebrity crush?
My new celebrity crush at the moment is Charles Melton. Do you know who he is?
Love Charles Melton.
You don't know who he is he? He was in Riverdale for a while. He was in a few things, but he's just.
Shouts out Riverdale.
Let me show you him. He's such a beautiful man. He's so pretty.
Do you know JoJo?
I know JoJo.
Don't know her personally?
I love JoJo. I don't know her personally.
Okay.
However, I did sit by her at a Sugarfish a few years ago.
Okay.
And she was absolutely beautiful.
Okay. She say anything about me?
I don't think she said it directly to me, but I felt the vibe. Granted, I didn't know you yet, but I knew it. She's talking about somebody.
I bet if she saw me, she'd be like, what?
Enamored with you.
Who is that?
This is my current celebrity crush, Charles Melton.
Is he British?
No, he is Wasian though. So he's half
Wasian.
white and half Asian, but he looks a little more Asian.
Yeah, you can
which I like. I don't know what it is. When I was in high school, I do like the Wasians, but I like the Wasians who look a little more Asian than they do white. Yeah. There was a guy that my cousin was best friends with in high school named Van, and he went to the rival high school. Okay. And he was a senior when I was a freshman, and I just remember thinking, this is the hottest man I've ever seen.
Really?
In person.
It was a Wasian.
And it was a Wasian guy. But he was Wasian where he looked more Asian than he did white. Uh-huh. And to me, I was like, wow, that's the most beautiful man I've seen in person.
You know, people think I'm Asian sometimes.
Why?
Because of my eyes.
Like, they think you got like a Neo thing going on? Because Neo's Chinese too, right?
Neo?
Yeah. Isn't Neo part Chinese?
The singer?
Yeah.
So Sick of Love Songs?
Yeah.
What if he's saying to you?
I'm good.
Oh.
I would sit there and I would enjoy it the same way like when Usher serenades people who come to his residency show, I would enjoy it, but I not in a romantic sense. I'm not looking at Usher now thinking, I love this man.
Listen, you got to watch this video of, you know, Joe the singer?
Yeah.
I want to know, I want to know. There's one time he was doing a performance and Britney Spears was in the audience and he walked right up to her. Yeah. And she was just like melting.
To be fair, she's also a singer, so I think she kind of gets it. Or was she performing? Was she making sure that like they both looked good in that moment?
Fellas, don't let these women stop you from singing your fucking heart out and pouring your love to them. Would you rather me do it in a with a guitar or with a poem?
I don't want either, if I'm being honest. Like, I just don't want to be in the room. Here's the thing. Can you send me Can you send me a voice note? Can I get in a voice note or written out? I think words are beautiful, but I don't want to hear you saying it while I'm in the room. Don't even call me and say it. Like, send it through a separate entity. I can't be in the same room. We can't be on FaceTime.
What if I painted a picture?
I think that'd be great, as long as I'm not in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
If I painted a picture of fucking how I felt.
I don't know how you would do that.
I don't know how I'd do it either, but if I could paint a fucking duck, I could paint a fucking love fucking spiel.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
And you're going to devote your life to this one.
I'm just fighting hard for this.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm losing.
You know, but you can serenade whoever you end up marrying. I'm sure she will love it. Absolutely be enamored with you and love the serenade. I'm saying for me, please don't fucking do that. Please, like, I beg of you. I had a ex-boyfriend who proposed to me in front of his whole congregation at church. And I think that's where I get this ick from, because when he proposed, it wasn't for me. It was because he was aging out of like the church camp he was going to. And so he always had this idea when he was a kid that he wanted to propose here to the love of his life. And I was his girlfriend at the time. And so he proposed to me because he was like aging out, not because like he wanted to propose in that moment. We already thought we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. Yeah. But I'm just like, in this beautiful church in the woods of California somewhere. Oof. There's no way in or out.
See, I wouldn't do all that. If I did a proposal, I'm like, I'm going to take your ass to the top of a mountain, you know?
We were at the top of a mountain. Ooh. We just weren't by ourselves.
You weren't by yourselves.
We were with his congregation and God. I'm Buddhist.
Which forces you to say yes.
Yeah. And I knew it was coming, too. Like, I watched them rehearse it. He was playing, him and the church band were playing my favorite band, Paramore. They were, what was it? Still Into You by Paramore. So they played that song, and then he did this whole thing where he's like, "Can you come up to stage, please?" And it's so, and like,
okay, see, I would never do that.
It was so weird, and I was just like happy to be there for him and like to fulfill like a childhood desire of his. Right. But it was weird, and now I can't have anyone perform anything to me. I can't. Yeah.
You saw Mad Peaceful.
Yeah, but you weren't singing it to me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That I think I might be able to deal with better. You screaming while looking in my eyes. That might be fine.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No lovey-dovey shit though.
No lovey-dovey. Yeah. No lovey-dovey shit.
Cute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna reveal.
How you do that?
Great. Just flip it around. 1, 2, 3.
Oh hell no! I'm not sure mine. That's yours. Oh hell no!
Wait, let me see what yours looks like.
Oh hell no!
Shapel, it's good.
You talking about your son? Look at this shit.
No wonder why you finished so fast.
I know you had to color them in. I just did the outline.
Shapel, what the fuck? It's cute.
What the fuck?
Yours is albino. That's it. It's
what the fuck?
It has vitiligo,
how you
like
get that
Michael
right?
Jackson. What do you mean, how did I get that right? Girl, why did it take you that long to do that? I thought you finished really...
I didn't even put my name. Are you serious?
How...
Can the camera see this?
Yeah, I think they can.
Oh, bruh.
And for reference, this is what we were painting.
Bruh. So, are you kidding me?
I think yours looks really abstract.
You did like actual fucking lines and shit.
You did some lines too.
Look at his feet.
Yeah. It looks lovely.
And meanwhile, if you had to guess, what is my favorite part that I did?
Your favorite part? Oh yeah, you had a favorite.
Yeah, I did.
Is your favorite? Is it the feet?
No.
Is it the stick?
No.
It can't be the eyes.
No. It's this.
I can see why. It's lovely. He has a tux on.
And my I got the color close to what than yours.
Yeah, you sure did.
You know?
Yeah, it's cute. I love it.
And I don't know.
What happened to the...
What happened to what?
The beak.
That was God's plan. That's what that was.
No, you did great. I feel like this is something I can hold on to until like you start touring stadiums and arenas, and then I'm like, guys,
eBay, Etsy.
Literally, I'd put it on Etsy so fucking quick, and no one would believe.
And that's my shit. I wrote. I signed that.
That's his shit. That's Shapel Lacey. That's Black Attack right there.
Black Attack.
Do you have a name for this piece?
The who?
For this piece. Do you have a name
I don't know
for
why I
it?
said this so aggressive.
Yeah.
The name for this piece is Shapasso.
Love it.
Shapasso. That's who I am. I'm Shapasso.
Yeah, Shapasso.
Because they got Picasso. Well, here's Shapasso. Mm-hmm. Shapasso Lacey.
Mm-hmm. Coming out of Mesa, Arizona.
Shapasso Lacey. No, just Shapasso.
Just Shapasso.
What's Picasso's last name?
I don't think he has one.
Or is that his last name?
Pablo Picasso.
Oh, Picasso is his last name, so Pablo's his first. Oh, there we go. You think one of us would have known that? You could just go by, what's it again? Chicasso?
Chicasso.
Yeah.
Oh, Chicasso. Why did I say Shapasso?
It could be whatever you want.
Because I got a P in my name.
Yeah, Shapasso. It'll be like Seal, or Prince.
How did you do that?
What do you mean, how did I do that?
Did y'all know she had hers like that the whole time?
Did you have high hopes for these paintings, Mike? Be honest.
It was your second time watercolors in a week, so I hope you'd improve.
Thank you. See, if you did this again in another week, I think you'd get very close.
You colored them in?
Yeah, why didn't you color yours in?
I don't know why I didn't utilize the whole canvas.
No,
I just stayed at one.
This is what you start throwing out those artsy terms where people pretend like they know about art, but they don't. I love the use of negative space.
But what did you start with?
The nugget, the nugget part, the minion, the yellow. I started with that.
I'd like to see a background, maybe a sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have gave me I would have drawn clouds all day.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it would have been easier painting this or painting me? Because last week I did a painting of my friend Nadim, and that came out really, really badly. So I thought this would be easier. Do you think you could paint me better than you painted that?
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge.
Honestly, and a part of me was like, I don't want to paint Shapel. I don't know what fucking paint
I know.
I
That's
use.
what I'm saying. That's the darkest it goes.
Yeah.
I
don't think that's the right color.
No, it's not the right color.
That's not the right color. But yeah.
Damn, Kat.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thanks for having me. I feel sorry to disappoint the motherfuckers watching.
No, it's great. It's lovely. I am excited to watch this back and see where you were freaking out and blowing and what was happening.
Hey, if any of your kids want me to draw something for their birthdays, I got a whole fucking, I'm going to start a whole company.
A gallery.
A whole gallery, yeah. Yeah, I should start a gallery with this shit.
You should. Yeah, it looks great.
You know what? You know what, Kat? I'm going to just stick with guitar.
Yeah, stick with guitar.
I'm going to stick with guitar.
While you play the guitar.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do that. You could play guitar and sing in a room, and I'll just paint.
We're a combo.
We'll do that.
You see how we did that? We're going to take this on the road.
Yeah. What would we call this?
What?
On the road. Rush Hour 4?
Yes. Sue Young and Chris Tucker reunite.
The Sue Young tour.
The Sue Young tour. Sue Young.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, Kat.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
All right. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.